let's move on with the show now from the battle for supremacy. Let's talk Formula One.
Yeah,
right.
That in itself has a lot of battles going on.
It's getting interesting now.
Up and down as well.
It's getting interesting now. 14th race of the season, Singapore. That's where it's going to go down. Lewis Hamilton just last weekend, took outright lead of the championship when he won
He's leading with 3 points now.
Yeah, when he won that race in Italy, in the home of Ferrari. That's how he actually took over the championship lead ahead of Sebastian Vettel. So right now, everything is well poised now. I mean, 7 races to go. Still a lot of time left. So I'm not going to say whoever wins this race, we're going to win the championship.
You can't.
Still a lot of points available to be dropped.
If someone wins and the other gets on the podium,
right.
If you're first and second, just 7 points. Just 7 points
right.
Between them. So it's difficult. I think it's a matter of consistency. The next 7 races, we'll see what's going to happen. Hamilton has been saying a whole lot of things. I like the comment he made about Bottas.
Right.
A lot of people asking him. He said, well, look, we can smile out here. But when we get to the courts, when we get to the racetracks, no friends. No friends. I mean, it's competitive, and these two guys are trying to win the championship. We all know Hamilton is the #1 driver, even though they haven't come out to say, yeah, that's our #1 driver. He's the #1 driver for a reason. Multiple world champion Lewis Hamilton has been speaking ahead of the Singapore Grand Prix. We're going to hear from Valtteri Bottas as well to his teammates.
Hyping it up. Oh, we're friends, but he wants to kill me on track, and I want to kill him on track, right?
Right.
It doesn't change because it's working. So we just keep doing what works. And yeah, we've got a real strong battle against the Ferraris. So we just got to keep doing what we're doing. I'm still loving racing. Still super happy to be here because this track is incredible. It's such a challenge. It's such a long track.
I feel good. I'm definitely looking forward to the end of the year, try to finish it strong, as high as possible, hopefully win a lot more races, but it is just really nice to know that what I'm actually doing next year and that I actually have a job, so it's a good feeling, and as a team now we can target for long term.
Yes, Valtteri Bottas, the teammate of Lewis Hamilton for Mercedes. Remember, he actually replaced retired world champion Nico Rosberg in the summer. And so far, so good. He's been decent and he's been rewarded with a new 1-year deal. Yemi, are you totally surprised by his performance thus far? I mean, Valtteri Bottas. I mean, he is being competitive. He's just third on the leaderboard behind Vettel and Hamilton.
Story of Bottas just shows us if you have a good team behind you, you're going to do well.
Good car?
Good car, good team, good management. You're going to do well, and that's what has happened with Bottas. Not taking anything away from his previous performances, but if you have that behind you, I guess you do well.
Obviously, I mean, you can't compare driving for Williams Martini to driving for Mercedes.
It's not going to happen.
The difference is clear.
And listening to Hamilton, I don't know if you caught that, but for me, when he was saying, at the end of that, I say, look, no favors. We just want to kill. Maybe he's trying to tell the guys behind this, I'm not going to listen to any team orders. Just
nah. I mean, I mean, I get where you're coming from.
Front, I'm not going to listen to any team orders. Don't tell me to wait for Bottas.
I don't think it's going to get to that stage.
It's not going to happen.
If there's a team order, it's going to be in favor of Hamilton. Let's be realistic here. If there's a team order at Mercedes, it's going to be in favor of the world champion. Triple world champion Lewis Hamilton. So that's
I expect it to be so. But if the shoes were on the other leg, you think Hamilton would want to, especially if he feels. I mean, we had that 2 seasons ago, last season as well, where it was straight battle. But in this case, it's not a straight battle.
We know who's #1.
But I'm just looking at it. If it was a straight battle, I don't think he'll listen.
Let's play a thought, Yemi, for Fernando Alonso.
Yeah.
Horrendous season so far, and you just wonder where it's going next.
And reporters didn't help him with kind of questions they've been asking him. And he said, look, what matters most now is the race. My decision about what I'm going to do with McLaren, let's just continue with the race. Not just Fernando Alonso, Daniel Ricciardo also talking about the chances of Red Bull and what they hope to do, how important the next race is in Singapore is for his team. So we'll listen to those 2 guys, Fernando Alonso and Daniel Ricciardo. I'll be back for more on sports this morning.
I will think what is the best option, and as I said many times, whatever I do next year is because I want to win. I will not be around in any series to be fighting for top 10 or top 15 or nothing like that. So there are many options out there that you know, I'm studying, I'm looking at, and as I said, for Formula One, Formula One is my first and only priority. So I will wait to make a decision on that before making decisions on other series, and at the same time, you know, I want to give time to my team. You know, after the last 3 years with some struggles that we went through together.
We want to win and win more. You know, fortunately we got one this year. I believe we can win another, and then obviously next year to start accumulating more and obviously fight for a title. That's what we really want. So yeah, we're certainly going in that direction. You know, particularly since if I look back at Melbourne, you know, that feels like another season ago. That was, you know, we're in a completely different position. So progress has been good. I think we've got to keep that going till Abu Dhabi and then make another step across the winter to start strong, you know, for 2018.